getting my teeth fixed is going to cost somewhere between £5,000 and £8,000. So we're looking at like $7,000 and $11,000. Yes, it is real out here. But I've been to see a few dentists recently, and the first one I went to see, I remember just being so upset after I left that appointment. I called my sister and I was almost on the verge of tears because that's when I'm scared to smile, or I'm scared to talk to new people because I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna notice my teeth. Good morning YouTube, how are you guys doing today? I kind of want to share with you guys something that I'm going through at the moment about my teeth. Yes, we do not have, you know, the best teeth in the world, and this company reached out to me, a company called Hamswan, and they reached out to me. They've basically got this online platform where they sell like really cool gadgets and items, beauty tech stuff, for really cheap, really affordable, and they wanted me to basically do a video about them, and I had a look at the site and there were a few things I was torn between, but this is what I ended up choosing. They sent me this package. It doesn't have a picture on it for some reason, but I'm pretty sure I know what's inside there. I've always wanted one of these as well, so it's pretty cool. Like literally every time I've wanted one of these things, it's literally been hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and on their website it was literally like £30. So I was like, sweet. So definitely worth checking out if you like cool gadgety bits, but you're on a budget and you don't want to spend hundreds of pounds. Another thing I wanted on there, but you know they didn't send me, I might go back and get, was you know those like juicing blenders. I want one of those. I used to have one and it really helped with my diet. So yeah, that was affordable as well. I think it was like £25. So I got the Hamswan PTRC5 Sonic toothbrush. So I got an electric toothbrush and I'm super happy because I've always wanted one, and I just thought it'd be a great time and a great opportunity for me to talk to you guys about my teeth. So this is fancy. The packaging is really cool, comes in this sealed bag. I got the white one because I thought that would look really nice in my bedroom. So I've just done my hair, and put some eyebrows on. I've moisturized, but I haven't brushed my teeth yet, so we're gonna give this bad boy a whirl. It comes with 2 toothbrush heads, which is great because I always need to change my toothbrushes because your girl brushes really hard. That's the thing about having bad teeth, like, because my teeth are so gappy everywhere, I brush really hard to make sure they're not brown as well. I really try and make them as white as possible. And I'm going to take you guys through my teeth routine. But let me just get my toothbrush set up, my Hamswan toothbrush. So I'll flash the website on the screen, and I'll also put the link in my description. Make sure you guys feel free to go check them out. I mean, this looks really good quality to me, and it's not in Chinese, so that's always good. So, oh, it's got different settings, yay. What have we got here? We've got a charger, and you can charge it with a USB. That is pretty cool. So I can literally charge this with my laptop when I'm on the move. So anyway guys, I'm gonna give it a while now, but quickly I want to talk to you guys because I've been to see a few dentists recently, and the first one I went to see, I remember just being so upset after I left that appointment. I called my sister and I was almost on the verge of tears because I'd finally saved up enough money to get my teeth done. Like, my teeth are my biggest insecurity. I am so conscious of them, especially filming videos on YouTube. When I go back and I watch my content, I'm always just watching like, what is this? Like, mimi your teeth, mimi your teeth. And then to add to my own already existing insecurities, I have people commenting like, what happened to your teeth? I had one girl comment on Instagram, and I know she meant well, but her comment really upset me, and she was like, you know, how does it feel, or how do you deal with it when your teeth, you know, maybe have caused you to lose guys in your life, or men have not been interested in you because of your teeth? And I was just like, what? Like, that's not something I'd really dwelt on. Sure, the thought had crossed my mind that maybe a guy was like, oh, she doesn't have nice teeth, but I never really thought maybe men weren't interested in me because of them. So I don't know, I didn't reply to that comment, and she was like chasing me like, hey, have you checked your DMs? And I was like, yes, and I purposely didn't reply because although I can see you don't mean any cruel intentions, you don't have any cruel intentions, you know, the effect of your comment is basically getting me to think about things that are very upsetting to me and things that I, to be quite honest, try to avoid thinking about and haven't really thought about. And she did apologize, but it's just one of many times, you know, that this insecurity is highlighted to me. So I went to see a dentist and I thought, I'm gonna get veneers. I finally saved up enough money. I've been wanting veneers for years. Actually, a year and a half ago, I paid for those press-on teeth that they take a mold and they basically put in like teeth that you can slide in and slide off, because I was like, well, that's half the price of veneers, and I paid for that, and they basically sent me trash, like £2,000 thrown away for complete trash. If I have a picture, I'll insert it here what the teeth look like. It was literally a joke, and I never got my money back. So I was ready to get veneers, and the dentist this time said, you're not a suitable candidate, you've got too many gaps and they're too big. Gaps everywhere and they're too big. The veneers would just look unnatural and unreal, and it really upset me because I really thought, okay, I finally have the money, I can get these fixed. Like veneers, you can literally get them done in a few weeks and you're good to go. And he was like, you're gonna need orthodontic care, which is basically like braces, which is like long term. As like an adult woman, do I really want to be having braces? So especially an adult single woman, like walking around the place. So I was really upset, but I've been to see 2 other dentists since then. My mom's getting tired. I've been to see 2 other dentists since then, and I'm gonna have to get braces. There's no way around it, but I am a bit happier in the prognosis and the process. But anyway, I'm gonna come back and speak to you guys, but first let's go brush my teeth. Actually, I'm gonna show you something weird that I do. Let me go grab my toothpaste. I use an advanced whitening toothpaste. This is not the one I normally use. I normally use the Oral-B ones, the professional ones, because I just said I don't really take any chances with my teeth. I try and make sure we do the best, and part of that process is something I do that's pretty weird as well. I let my toothpaste sit on my teeth for at least 5 minutes before I actually start brushing. So I take like a big dollop like that, and I just rub it around my teeth and I let it sit for 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do today, because I'm showing you guys my routine. Spreading it with my tongue, just to make sure it's as white as it can be and the whitening activates really well. I'm going to stop speaking now. So guys, I just finished using my Swan toothbrush for the first time, and it was actually pretty good. The first time I put it on, like that first setting, the one that says clean, was so strong. I was like, there's no way I can brush my teeth at this. Like the vibrating was so rapid, I couldn't do it. So I switched it to sensitive, and that was pretty much perfect. That was still quite strong, but that was perfect for me because I like to give my teeth a good clean. So yeah, happy that you can actually tailor make the settings to what works for you. And yeah, another thing I noticed is that it stopped after 2 minutes, which is great because, you know, you're meant to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Doctors always say that, or dentists always say that. So it lets you know when you've done that. I actually carried on when it stopped. I was like, oh, why is it stopping? I carried on because I normally brush my teeth for more than that, because as I said, we ain't taking no chances. But yeah, I feel like I got a really good clean, and I've just left it in there with where my old toothbrush used to be. That's gonna have to get retired. So yeah, basically I've been to see 2 other dentists now, and I'm just kind of like comparing between the 2 of them, because some have given me, they've given me quite different you know, expectations, which is always a bit worrying. But the same prices, these dentists, man, they've been making some real money. So basically getting my teeth fixed is going to cost somewhere between £5,000 and £8,000. So we're looking at like $7,000 and $11,000. yes, it is real out here, but to be honest, I'm prepared to pay it because I see the gaps in my teeth getting wider. One of the reasons, at least for the bottom ones, is I had a tooth removed when I was maybe 14, and the rest of the teeth have moved and taken up that space. I always had this gap up here, and that's never really bothered me, but over the last year and a half I have just felt it getting wider and wider, and I'm just scared. Look, if I don't get it fixed now, in 3-4 years this situation could be like 10 times worse. So in the next few weeks I'm hoping to have started the process once I've done a little bit more research. The choices are between the clear veneers, Invisalign, and that's good because being on YouTube, obviously I'm talking a lot on camera. I don't really want to be talking on camera with actual like braces. The other choice are like fixed clear braces, fixed white braces. So there's like a white rubber band or white plastic type thing that's meant to blend in with your teeth, but trust me, you can still see it. And I don't really want to be talking on camera with that because as self-conscious as I am already, I feel like I would still be self-conscious there with that as well. So I like the fact that the Invisalign, although you're meant to work 23 hours of the day to get the best results, you can actually just take it off if you're going for a day. I don't want to be going on a date with braces. I just don't. I can take it off when I'm going for a date. I can take it off when I need to film. So I'm leaning more towards that, but the downfall of that is you're not guaranteed the best results. The fixed ones are the ones that are guaranteed the best results. So I'm just kind of weighing up, do I want to spend that much money and not have the best results possible? And then there's the most expensive one, which is £8,000, and that's when you get the fixed braces, but they do it on the inside. They're called lingual braces. They do it on the inside of your teeth, behind my teeth, so they shouldn't really be visible, but you get the best results, and again, you know, very low visibility. So if I had the coin, that's the one I would go for, but your girl does not have £8,000, $11,000, you know, to spend. Like my maximum budget was $6,000, so I'm not going to spend $8,000. I'm pretty sure of that. Like, y'all feel free to watch some ads, help me get there, but we are not there. So at the moment I think I'm gonna lean towards Invisalign. I know I'm going for that purely for like cosmetic and aesthetic reasons, but I just think that's going to be the best solution for me. So I think I'm looking at a year plus with this, and I think what I say, even when you get your teeth to the situation you want them to be, it's going to be constantly maintain it for the rest of your life so the teeth don't start moving away again. So I'll be wearing retainers to bed for the rest of my life, but I'm happy to do that because yeah, it sucks when you have a nice smile. I know I have a nice smile, but it sucks when I'm scared to smile or I'm scared to talk to new people because I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna notice my teeth. But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of what I'm going through right now. Your girl's about to spend a whole bunch of coin. So thank you to Hamswan for sponsoring this video. Go check out the site. I'm gonna link it in my description box. They are a really cool brand. I really actually like that toothbrush. Definitely gave me a good clean, and it also gave me the courage to talk about something that I've wanted to talk about for a while, but didn't really wanna, you know, highlight or draw attention to. But hey, it is what it is. So I am Mimi, just doing me. We are looking good, we are feeling good. It's a sunny day outside, so I am gonna go enjoy it. Ciao.